So welcome everybody as we are slowly settling in to the here and now. Alex, who's on the other side, told me there are many of you whom I can't see today because I don't have a laptop, but he's looking at you all and he's nodding his head and says that we are many, many more people than the ones you can see here in the sanctuary on the sacred Isle of Iona in our retreat house, Traigh. And yeah, it is absolutely beautiful and very touching to be here, and also really beautiful that you can be here with us through the power of hearts and technology. And yeah, thank you for joining us today. It definitely is a special meditation for us. We have been spending the week here together. The weather is glorious, and I think we can all feel the special energies of the island one way or another. So thank you for coming and joining us here. And we are going to hold the foundations of light meditation here today. For those of you who are here for the first time, and also for those of you who have been with us a few times now. Thank you for coming again. And today we are going to lead into the meditation. It's going to be a guided meditation. And before we go into a time of silence, I'm going to read out a piece of visioning or guidance that is new to me too. But here in the retreat house Traigh, I found it today, and it kept coming back to me. And then even earlier on we had another meditation and a friend visited, and she kept mentioning this woman also. She's called Lucia, and she has been receiving guidance and close connection to Jessica, who lived here in Traigh and created this sanctuary and also held the network of light meditation. So I'm going to read from Lucia today, who received guidance very close in a house nearby. Just that you know where it comes from. And it was around 1930. So yeah, if you haven't done so already, maybe have a look around the screen. Look at each other. We can have a look around at each other if we want to, or stay where we are. And arrive in the here and now. Feeling your breath streaming in and out of your body. Feeling the temperature of the air around you. Hearing the sounds around you. Feeling any sensations within your body. Grounding yourself on your seat. Feeling the earth holding you. Nourishing you. Supporting you on every step along your journey. Feeling your connection and your oneness with nature, with all living beings, seen and unseen. Feeling your connection with the divine, with spirit, the beloved, life force, your voice within, your intuition, or whatever name you would like to give, the whispers of your heart that brought you here today. Maybe feel your own personal connection to the core impulse of the Findhorn Foundation. Maybe go back to the first contact you ever made with this special energy, with this spiritual core that brought you here. Feeling part of the center of light, feeling part of this global community of light. Allow your awareness to rest in your heart center. And open up your heart. And maybe you can visualize strings of light, of golden light flowing out of your heart, connecting you to everybody here in our virtual sanctuary. Having an awareness of all of us being all over the planet, connecting to each other through our open hearts, weaving a web around the planet, exchanging love and light through these open hearts of ours. Connecting with other centers of light and other individuals on the spiritual path. Sending love and light wherever it's needed in the world. And also to this center of light that brings us together, the Findhorn Foundation. Trusting that everything that wants to grow from our global community is for the highest and best of all. And let's go into our silence with these words from Lucia about flowers. A flower is to me a little messenger from Tir na nog, the land of the ever young, where the deathless shining ones have their abode. It speaks to me of a time long, long ago, when I too dwelt in Tir na nog, and was joyous and innocent as a flower. There is something in me that is akin to the flower, and the day is coming when this flower in me will force its way upward through the earth and smile at the sun. Then I shall go back to Tir na nog and to the men and women who have become like flowers, and I shall bring them something with me from my long, long wanderings. I know that someday I must enter into the very heart of evil, but I will take my flower with me, and so will come out unscathed. I may have to walk through mire, but the mire will not stick to my feet. Evil cannot touch me if I remember about my flower. Then shall I be able to carry light into the darkness, as becometh the servant of spirit, who I am pledged to serve. In the heart of my being, I am one with the great, great world outside. The powers and forces which have called the universe into being have fashioned me as well. There is nothing in the great world without me, but has its counterpart within my own breast. Oh, that I could bid my little self be still, for then the life and beauty and love and strength of the eternal would flow through me to help the world. When I have ceased to care how I appear in the eyes of the humans, I shall be able to help them truly according to their view, for it will not longer be I, but the light that will shine through me. some of the words that Lucia received into our hearts once more. Or that I could bid my little self be still, for then the life and beauty and love and strength of the eternal would flow through me to help the world. When I have ceased to care how I appear in the eyes of the humans, I shall be able to help them truly, according to their view. For it will no longer be I, but the light that will shine through me. So in the time to come, let's hold on to this vision of how the light shines through us, how we have this internal flower of light growing within us. We can always return to, where we can always feel power and strength and connection. And see how this light that we carry within us streams through this network of light, through the web of light we're all connected in. And let's visualize how the light from our hearts touches other hearts that are in need of this light. How it goes around the world and reaches people and places and situations where it's needed. And how it also streams back into our own hearts and allows us to do what we need to do in this world, to shine our light into the right places. May it lead our actions to be for the highest and best for all. And then gently bring your awareness back into the here and now. Maybe move your body a little bit. Open your eyes if you have closed them. And a big thank you to all of you who joined us here today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Shall we send out the light? As Andrew did earlier, to our flower friends and all the beings in nature, seen and unseen, we are connected with.